Policy copies, check 388. And launch team, be advised, phase 5 dynamic limits will be active at T-minus 3 minutes.
At this point, the auto sequence handoff has initiated. The vehicle in its terminal count on its way towards launch in just 3 minutes, 5 seconds.
Auto sequencer startup.
Consoles in the LCC, maintain positions at your console.
And for now, standing by for updates and information from the launch control out there at Wallops. We will continue to bring you information as it comes available. And if you're just joining us, this again a live view from the pad out at the Wallops Flight Facility, an explosion occurring shortly after liftoff of the orbital CRS-3 mission on its way towards the station. We are standing by and will continue to bring you any updates as they come available.
Launch director on the countdown net. This time we're going to implement contingency operations for today's launch activity. I'd ask all personnel to stay on console and to prepare to review witness statements and secure data.
And again, if you're just joining us, this again a live view from the launch pad out at the Wallops Flight Facility in Virginia. An accident occurring just about 6 seconds after liftoff of the Antares rocket carrying orbital CRS-3 cargo mission.
From all personnel that a mishap has occurred at pad 0A. We have lost the Orb-3 vehicle. At this point in time, we're going to implement the Antares CRS Mission Contingency Reaction Plan. At this point, it appears that the damage is limited to the facility. There's no indication that there are personnel in danger, although we do have significant property damage and significant vehicle damage. I'd like to work with our representatives, our mission assurance representative, to secure the facility and to collect all data. I'd ask all personnel to segregate any mission notes, any photographs, any other data that they've taken from the launch operation today, and to prepare that data to be cataloged and filed away in the contingency reaction process. That will include all your checklists. It'll include all handheld notes, any notes that you have on your computer, any files that have been transmitted in the course of this launch operations. Your computer will also need to be scrubbed of any files that were used for today's activities. So we're going to need to lock down any data that is pertinent to the launch operations today as we pull together the contingency checklist and the failure investigation board.
So again, this is Mission Control Houston. If you're just joining us, this is a live view right now of the launch pad at the Wild Flight Facility. The Antares rocket, an accident occurring shortly after liftoff to what was going to be the start of Orbital's third resupply mission to the International Space Station. The launch control team implementing their contingency procedures, gathering all the necessary data and snapshots of their consoles that will be necessary for upcoming failure board investigations. But for now, we'll continue to bring information to you as it comes in. But the orbital team in contingency operations right now.
For this activity?
We do, and we've already notified the FAA Washington Ops Center.
Okay, copy that. So at this point in time, we'll give everyone a few minutes to work on the witness statements as we pull together the plan for the rest of the contingency operations today.
And again, if you're just joining us, continuing to bring you views from the Wallops flight facility in Virginia at the launch pad where the Antares rocket suffering an accident shortly after liftoff. The orbital team implementing its contingency procedures, gathering all necessary data as they continue to assess what occurred. We'll be bringing you any accurate information as it becomes available. This is Mission Control Houston. Just a short update. Again, the crew has been informed of the accident during the Antares launch this evening. Signs currently indicating that it shouldn't impact the Progress launch scheduled to occur later in the early morning hours tomorrow. But for now, the orbital team in their contingency procedures, capturing the necessary data that will be used to assess what happened. Continuing to bring you live views from Wallop. And again, we'll bring you information as it becomes available here, and also you can go to nasa.gov/orbital for the latest information and an upcoming news conference. This is Mission Control Houston. Again, if you're just now joining us, an accident occurring shortly after liftoff of the Antares rocket carrying Orbital's third resupply mission into orbit. The launch conductor indicating no personnel appeared to be in the area, damage only to the site itself. The orbital team implementing their contingency procedures at this time, capturing all relevant data throughout the launch process to be used for further analysis. And again, we'll continue to bring you information here as it comes available. You can also continue to follow along at nasa.gov/orbital for all the latest information and a news conference schedule about the Orbital Sciences mission.